You see it, man. We got a logo.
Man, hard work and dedication just pays off. I worked so hard for the first logo we got, and I worked hard for the second logo, and just my mindset is different. I'm already thinking about the third logo for 2K23. So I'm just trying to work hard, and I just appreciate that my hard work and dedication is being shown and is being seen by the devs.
Well, now that I'm back, I'm making my way to
We're the land of the free and the home of the brave.
And an inspired rendition of our national anthem. Really getting warmed up here, just moments away. We'll be back right after this. Welcome to this Sunday afternoon edition of the NBA here on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Denver Nuggets against the Los Angeles Lakers here in Staples Center. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. DA David Aldridge is on our sideline. DA, take it away.
Kevin, great to hear from you. And Anthony Davis often is in the conversation for Defensive Player of the Year and even MVP, but don't expect him to indulge in that talk. He said, if I play to my potential, then those just happen. But winning another title, anchoring our defense, staying healthy, those are the types of goals I set for myself. Kevin?
You always have priorities very straight with you, David. Thank you. Now we get a chance to check out the seeding out west. 4 games left on the schedule here. You look at the Nuggets. If the playoffs started today, they'd hold the number 5 seed. Of course, they're looking to build on that. And checking out the Lakers, a few slots below them.
And you know, for the Nuggets, they can really start focusing on their playoff preparation. It's not going to be an easy road for them, no doubt, but they've taken the first step. They'll be in the field.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Will Barton is out there with Kemba Walker. And there's Gordon, and it's Nikola Jokic, and it's Craig in at the 4-man position. And for the Lakers, the 2 megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. Russell Westbrook out there with Bradley, and it's Ariza in at the 3 slot. Here's here we come down the home stretch. This is where modern-day strength and conditioning programs, I think, really show their worth. What about you?
You think and you're right, Kevin. I agree with you. I mean, sports science, I love it. It seems to evolve a little bit every year.
Now here's Gordon. Good D by Ariza. Here's James, and James throws it down.
What about the incredible ball control of James right there? A true point forward who handles the ball well.
Walker, bounce pass. Here's Jokic. The Lakers with the rebound. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few lulls there that just kind of took them down.
And those are the games that really hurt. I mean, you're playing well, the effort's there, and in the end, it still isn't enough.
And that one drops for him.
Don't you love the passion Walker plays with? An incredible athlete who somehow muscles in tough shots.
Loads it up for Davis, and finished off by Davis.
The timing on the play is exceptional. Davis arrives right on cue to slam it in.
Walker against Davis, and Davis sends it back to the inside. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the game.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
What's up?
Free throw drops for James.
For all those people waiting for LeBron to start showing his age, you might not want to start holding your breath. This man's got a lot of time left in this game.
Now here's Gordon. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Minnesota. Gordon Gordon against Ariza. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
And that's a gift if I've ever seen one. They've got to communicate much better out there.
I'm glad we got to see the Mobile One block once more. What a play.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
For Denver, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Walker finds Jokic. Walker against Westbrook. Pass to Gordon. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. Jokic draws the double. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And so here's Denver. Just 4 to shoot. Barton inside the line. The Nuggets with another miss. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. James looking around. Kicks it out to Bradley. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps account for their lead.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Bad shot selection, as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
Let's give them a big round of applause. Your Laker girls dance team.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Pass to Jokic. Now here's Barton. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Oh, a fantastic passer at his position. Gordon stays alert and ready to pass to an open teammate.
And it's LeBron missing.
Oh, he found the open space for mid-range. Just maybe rush his release a little bit.
Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Davis with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Kicks it out to Ariza. Off target with his 3. The Nuggets trail by 6.
Chris, fitting, right, that Russell Westbrook began a charity called the Why Not Foundation. Because that sort of sums up his attitude on the court. Put a challenge in front of him, and he'll say, why not?
Yeah, he's always been fearless, and there's nothing he can't do on the court, period. And Russell's charity, you mentioned, the Why Not Foundation, does a lot of great work with young people in our at-risk communities.
Now here's Bradley, following the miss by Jokic.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Come on, you can't be selfish. You got to be willing to make the next pass. Otherwise, you're just predictable.
Now here's Craig. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Charity stripe shot. And it's Jokic missing. And it's Bradley with the ball for the Lakers. Last game against the Nuggets, they lost in the Mile High City.
I tell you, they were drawing a lot of iron from the perimeter. Couldn't get the threes to go down, and really the story of the game.
They kept chucking from distance, and ultimately it was their undoing. Disappointing result. They'll take that, but they got to find a better shot than that on their next trip.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Shots good by Walker.
Walker has speed to burn. A nightmare keeping him out of the paint.
Lakers leading by 6. Passes it to Westbrook. Ariza kicks to Davis. Dishes it to LeBron. Doesn't go that time. Now Denver takes it the other way.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Bucket is good. Davis has got his second basket.
Love Davis's decision-making on the catch and shoot. Didn't second-guess himself. Just let it rip.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Carmelo Anthony is checked in for LeBron. Big group substitution here for Denver. Campazzo, the pass to Gordon. It's stolen by Davis. Outside Brantley. Back to Davis. And they double up Davis. Kicks it out to Bradley. 6 to shoot. Over Gordon. Bradley can't get it to go. The Nuggets trail by 8. He's covered by Westbrook. Green up on top. Feeds to Gordon. It's stolen by Bradley. Westbrook wide open. He fired. Finds himself wide open and drills it. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
Now, here's Westbrook. Following the miss by Aaron Gordon. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. The pass to Najee. And Davis sends it back.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height, his timing. It was never going to happen.
Offline with his 3. Lakers leading by 11. Right side Bradley. Davis inside. Scoring his third straight basket in 3 tries.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Campazzo, the pass to Najee. Pass to Campazzo. 5 on the clock. Over Westbrook. And another miss by Denver. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 19-6 run. Gordon against Davis. Over Gordon. And that one goes long. The Nuggets trail by 13. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Ariza with the rebound. Ariza's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Bounce pass from Westbrook. Ariza outside. From the arc. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good in that one.
But you also got to give credit to the offense, too. They exploited every hole they saw in the defense.
And Green's become a dependable three-point threat. If you don't get a hand in his face, he can certainly knock those down.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are.
Some changes for the Lakers. Howard's checked in for Davis. Horton Tucker comes in for Trevor Ariza. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Avery Bradley. And Denver with a change here, too. Porter's checked in. Now here's Howard. 9 points last game out. And Porter, here we go. And finished off by Porter.
And once Porter has some momentum behind him, boy, he just rides it to the basket. An exceptional dunker of the ball.
Here's Nunn. Really disappointing game for him in that loss to New Orleans. Pass to Howard. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 10.
Oh, that's just too much strength from Howard. A little contact doesn't bother him in the least.
He lobs it up. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
Oh, my goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Passes it to Westbrook. Westbrook double team. High post Howard. They get a hand on it. Campazzo. And they get it back. A shot missing. And it's the Lakers the other way. Now, here's Nunn. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And that one's good, Anthony.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Yeah, true. But now it's about sustaining their energy and maintaining the focus.
We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter. Count that one.
And that's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Outside Westbrook. Howard trying to free himself up. Westbrook with the bucket. Westbrook's got 5 points so far.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Here's Porter, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And you watch Porter, unbelievable potential. He makes some plays that just leaves you shaking your head.
It's his first trip to the line.
And the free throws have been dropping for him at a rate of about 77% on the season.
And he knocks down the first one.
Yeah, a former five-star recruit. We know about the talent level with Porter, but he's also a mature, hard-working guy.
Jokic, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Will Barton comes in for Campazzo. And Porter drops them both. Here's Westbrook. 23 points for him the last game against New Orleans.
Yeah, and don't forget about his passing. I mean, he didn't forget about his teammates. He was spreading the ball all over the floor. He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Porter passes to Najee. It's Barton on the wing. Clock at 6. There's the 3. Rebound by Anthony. Lets it go from deep. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
And you see this so often. Lead wide, ending the period with a three-point attempt.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Lakers ahead, up 11. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And we've heard Russell Westbrook say his job is to do everything, but he understands that it's also a team effort.
We got to do it together, and I think that's more important than scoring any points or doing anything else is leadership, and that's where I got to find my niche and try to lead the guys.
Greg, leadership, an area where Westbrook, I think, feels he's growing.
And with his motor, he's always been a culture setter. But bringing your teammates along is also about setting the tone for collaboration.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Well, no question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. And it's Nikola Jokic. It's Najee in at the 4 spot. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
DA, he is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you. Here's Nunn. Denver able to drain the 3. Howard in the post. Craig defending. Jokic trying to free himself up. A nice shot by Howard. Howard's got his second basket of the game.
Love the energy Howard plays with him. Feels like no one can contain him on the way up.
Walker against Howard. Carmelo Anthony grabs the board.
He's got to do a better job making the D pay for their mistakes.
Jokic with the steal. Jokic draws the double. The kick out to Walker. Now the dish to Barton. And there's the pass to Jokic. Denver needs to get off his shot. The shot's good.
And Jokic, with that incredible vision, quickly spots the open man.
And it's Anthony with the ball for the Lakers. Pass to Nunn. Here's Horton Tucker. Shot clock at 5. And here's Anthony for 3. And it's Denver with the rebound. They host the Spurs after this one. They start a 3-game homestand with that game. Left side, Walker. Down low. Here's Jokic. Another shot. And he sinks the layup. Jokic has got his first bucket in this one.
And that's just good physical play by Jokic. Goes hard on the offensive glass there for the second chance hoop.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Chris, the NBA cutting back on the foul calls for those unnatural shooting motions. You know, the break check, the pump and jump and all that. Do you like that change?
I mean, look, it's already an offensive player. It's hard enough to check a guy with the skill set that these players have. So, yeah, the league is throwing a bone to defenders, and it's about time.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Bradley's checked in, and they double up James. Nunn wide open. Drains the three-pointer.
Excellent court awareness. James has always had terrific instincts as a playmaker.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Some bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
Look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Lakers.
And the Lakers making a change here. Davis is checked in.
Your Laker girls dance team.
Here's Porter. The rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game. And the dunk by James.
That's just crazy athleticism from James. His vertical is through the roof.
Pass to Jokic. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
On the wing, James. Craig defending.
The D is no shot at stopping James when he gets that low in that position. He's too big, too strong in the paint. You got to foul him.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
You know, in the season, he's just a shade under 80 from the line. I'll bet he'd like to get that up over that mark.
2 shots.
Free throw good, LeBron. Trevor Ariza's checked in for the Lakers. And Denver with a change here, too. Gordon's checked in. And so he hits both. The Nuggets trail by 11. Outside, Walker. Jokic trying to free himself up. The shot comes out.
And until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get any smaller.
Leaves it dishes to Bradley. It doesn't go for him. And the Nuggets going the other way. Walker in the corner. Back to Jokic. He scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Passes it to Davis. Back to Nunn. That 3 off the mark. The Nuggets trail by 9. Gordon finds Walker. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Now the pass to Jokic. Over LeBron. The Lakers with the rebound. Ariza's got his 6th rebound on the night. Nunn can't get it to fall.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Barton outside. Jokic inside, guarded by Bradley, and Jokic gets it to go. The assist from Porter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And the Lakers call time here. Green is checked in for Barton.
Jeff Green.
Inside. And they double up James. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. They trail by 7. Walker with a clean look. And again, Denver with the triple.
Oh, such a skilled sniper from deep. I love seeing Walker pull the trigger with confidence.
And whether he's the lone star or playing alongside other stars, Walker puts up numbers.
Yeah, well, Greg, that's what makes him so valuable. He can blend in, get the points within the flow of the offense, or just completely take over himself.
And so here's Denver. After the basket by Los Angeles. Pass to Green. Now Jokic. He's guarded by Davis. Porter outside. Denver gets it back. Here's Jokic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jokic has got 10 points in the game.
He's ramped up his game in a big way this quarter. I don't think he likes it when they're trailing.
Here's James. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. And the Lakers lead by 6.
His energy level has never dropped in this game. I mean, he's working his tail off, and the D is struggling to keep up.
Jokic with the bucket.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
James against Green. James in the post, and he drops in the layup off the glass. James has got 8 here in the quarter.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Porter passes to Walker. Off target from outside.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly this.
Here's Nunn, and he jams it with authority.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Los Angeles leading by 8. He takes it in, uses both hands to slam it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Now here's Gordon. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Porter dishes to Gordon. 4 on the shot clock. And yes, it's good.
An underrated part, really, of being a sick athlete like Gordon, body control. Used it there to keep the form on his shot.
Green against James. There's the try. Oh! And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Come on, Hall of Fame athleticism and ability. James has no problem throwing it down and stop.
Now, here's Jokic. He had a 39-point outing in their last game against Minnesota.
Yeah, but the rebounding in that game as well was just tremendous. I mean, he dominated the backcourt.
Bradley kicks it out to Ariza. No good from outside. The Nuggets trail by 10. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Outside, Davis. James against Porter. Good on the shot.
He's putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for them, trying to push out that lead.
Michael Porter Jr.
This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Davis. Anthony comes in for Trevor Ariza. Horton Tucker's checked in for Bradley. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Kendrick Nunn.
One shot.
The Nuggets trail by 13. Driving the lane, and it's sent back by Howard.
Howard, one of the most feared rim protectors in the league.
Horton Tucker, that's good.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Denver's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Now here's Gordon, and he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Now here's Howard. Following the miss by Aaron Gordon, Westbrook finds Howard. 1:43 left in the first half of basketball. And it's Denver with the rebound. Pass to Gordon. Over James. The Nuggets with another miss.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
And he gets the bucket.
Improving his floor awareness. Howard has a decent sense for when his guys are open.
Campazzo, he's covered by Westbrook. Campazzo driving to the basket. To the middle. The shot by Anthony, no good. And so Green will bring it up for the Nuggets. 17-point game. They need this one, and it's good on the layup. Campazzo's got his second bucket. 44 seconds left in the second quarter. Westbrook with it. He has 5. Passes to Anthony. Great tee that time from Green. The Nuggets trail by 15. Dwight Howard grabs the board. Los Angeles has gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Here's Westbrook from down in the low post. It goes. Westbrook's got 7.
Showing muscle right there. I love how Westbrook takes on all comers when he's trying to score.
And the basket by Gordon.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace, and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish and get the ball to where our players can be effective.
We'll see if they can fix that in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He had 18 points, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists. What'd you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
The difference in bench points is staggering. Their second unit came to play tonight. They were aggressive. You got to figure the starters are loving it, seeing how much work their second unit did.
And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Nuggets.
I know it's not the case, but it seemed like they were lacking on the offensive game plan. Maybe some guys were improvising when they should have been making the next pass, but hey, not looking good out there.
with the second half upon us. We'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Bringing the physicality. I mean, they kept working it to him, and he kept delivering.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Lakers leading by 15. Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So for the Lakers right now, the two megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. Bradley is out there with Russell Westbrook, and it's Ariza in at the three. Now here's Walker. And the pass to Jokic. Kicks to Gordon. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Takes it from 10. And he overshot that one, missing.
Credit to D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down low.
James against Craig. And the dunk by James.
Got to be in awe, James. An offensive juggernaut. It's caught fire here tonight.
Martin passes to Walker. Tries to keep it alive. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Lakers leading by 19. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Davis. Over Jokic. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Westbrook. 8 points for Anthony Davis.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
Walker the pass to Gordon. Converts on the jumper for the easy two.
You can't leave guys open around Walker, I'll tell you that. He sees when the defense is overcommitted.
Walker against Westbrook. Ariza outside. Loads it up for Davis. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Jokic kicks to Walker. Jokic inside. He's covered by Westbrook. That one drops for him. 14 points for Jokic.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
LeBron against Jokic. It's Bradley on the wing. He's got 5. With the floater, pocket 4. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Westbrook's got 10 points in the game.
They've been very sharp to start the half. Perfect 4 for 4 from the field.
Denver calls timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Bad shot selection. As well as some bad luck. That's not going to help you score points.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Barton passes to Jokic. Now Barton. Out to the right wing. And Jokic slams it in.
And this is why Jokic is an all-star, all-NBA caliber talent, because of his ability to dominate in an effortless fashion.
And the Lakers call time here. Lakers leading by 18. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's LeBron. Score the basket for his 10th make. 10 for 12. 83% accuracy.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Now here's Walker. 7 points in the game. And here's Gordon from outside. Russell Westbrook with the rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Stolen by Gordon. Jokic inside. Davis is on it. Avery Bradley pulls it in. Bradley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. James kicks to Bradley. Back to LeBron. Kicks it out to Bradley. Shot clock at 6. Makes it off the glass. Bradley's got 7 points in the game.
And you couldn't have scripted a better start to the half. They've hit every single shot since the break.
Barton the bounce pass. Gordon the pass to Craig. That shot missing. Great D that time from Davis. Ariza with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Pass to Davis. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Now here's Gordon. He has 6. Shots good by Walker.
And Walker is what we call thirsty. He's thinking of firing as soon as he gets the rock. Great presence of mind from the point guard.
James against Craig. Back to Bradley. He kicks it to Ariza. Pass to Westbrook. Misses the 3.
Well, that's just a lucky break from the deep. Yeah, keep giving him that shot. Bad things will happen.
Outside Gordon. Cloak loose. It's stolen by Davis. Outside Bradley. Back to Davis. The pass to LeBron. And then jammed down as he goes right over Jokic.
Love watching James show off his muscle. No one getting in his way. The D can't stop it.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Horton Tucker comes in for Trevor Ariza. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Avery Bradley. Nuggets have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Campazzo, the pass to Porter. Pass to Najee. Back to Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Great D that time from Davis.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
James finds Nunn. Pass to Davis. Back to Nunn. They grab their own miss. The kick out to Westbrook. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Westbrook's got 6 points in the quarter.
Because of Westbrook's dynamic driving ability, sometimes the defense will give him some space from deep.
Craig passes to Porter. Goes up at the stripe. And that one hits back iron.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but hasn't been successful.
James, the pass to Davis. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Coming off a big game, his confidence could be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, and that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
Here's Najee. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Count that one.
Good interior offense. Those passes have to be right on target.
LA's gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Loads it up for Davis. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
James is impossible to guard in the screen. He's a master at slicing the D apart with his scoring, penetrating, jump shooting, passing. Should I go on?
Porter looking it over. And that one is off. Great D that time from Davis.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says we understand there will be a backlash, when you don't care about them. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments, and I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. That one good for 2. Campazzo's got 8.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Nunn kicks to LeBron. He dishes it to Davis. Westbrook passes to Davis. Nunn with it. Fires for 3. That one doesn't go. It's his 5th miss and 10 shots from the floor. To the paint. He's off on that one. And the Lakers going the other way now. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for him. Westbrook kicks to Nunn. LeBron outside. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Powerful presence on the court. It's hard to match James' strength inside.
He's covered by Westbrook. Porter in the corner. LeBron with the block.
Love watching James dominate on defense. Impressive rejection artist.
And the Lakers with some changes. Howard comes in for Davis. And Carmelo Anthony has subbed in for LeBron. Jeff Green is checked in for Denver. Now here's Howard. Here's Anthony. And it's in off the backboard. 9 points in the game so far.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
And he banks in the layup.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 13. And Howard with the stuff.
This is the chemistry Howard has with his guys. Fantastic at realizing when to go for alley-oops.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Back to Porter. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles ahead. And it's Westbrook. That time on the assist by Anthony. Westbrook's got 8 here in the quarter. Denver's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Passes it to Green. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. Rebound the Lakers. And here's Anthony for 3. And it's Denver with the rebound. Porter's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Kaji, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays big.
It's Westbrook with the drive. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Howard kicks to Westbrook. To the left wing. Launches it. Gets it to go. That one good from Nunn. Nunn's got 15.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Lakers on top, delivering the blowout. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And meanwhile, Frank Vogel talking to his team.
Our closer is our tempo. Tell us the tempo. Let's still run. 1, 2, 3.
And that's Frank Vogel asking his guys to dictate the pace and ramp it up a little bit.
Yeah, he wants them to push the action, but just be smart about how they do it. Aggressive, yes. Careless, no.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So on the floor for Denver. Rivers out there with Will Barton. And there's Green, and it's Holiday in at the 3 spot. Westbrook against Barton. Westbrook scanning the floor. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. They get it again. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Lakers.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And it goes down 2 points. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Barton against Westbrook, and Westbrook throws it down home.
The defense sees Westbrook coming, but his verticality makes him almost unstoppable.
And here's Rivers. They kick it out to Green. You sometimes hear people say games are called too closely. Are you of the mind that the refs need to let them play?
I'm understanding the mindset that the refs need to understand that we didn't come to watch them, and they need to be consistent on both ends of the floor. That's all guys ever complain about. When you see a guy going up to the ref, he's usually saying, hey, you didn't call that on the other end, or you called that on the other end. So consistency, I mean, these guys are trying to do their job to the best of their ability, but they need to be more consistent.
And so Bazemore will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. There's the pass to Anthony. And he drops it in from the low post.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the three spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
Lobbed up there for Green. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Double team on Westbrook. Pass to Bazemore. Fires the three. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 7th assist in the game. Barton against Anthony. Barton drives in. Anthony with the defensive effort. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Pass to Rivers. Greg, player movement is always a constant in the NBA, but with more players on the move every year, the power balance can shift in the blink of an eye.
And we've seen it with the Lakers, right? Just a few years ago. The Nets and a few others. Not everyone, though, loves it, but it sure keeps things interesting.
Holiday goes in. The kick out to Barton. Rivers passes to Green. Rondo against Rivers. Rondo with the rebound. LA has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Passes it to Carmelo. Over Rivers. Jordan dishes to Anthony. Second shot opportunity. They shoot again. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Credit to Jordan for finishing in spite of the foul. He never relents on the play.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
Yeah, and it doesn't hurt to be on fire from beyond. They have been really good from the three-point line.
And that one misses.
And this spot has always been Jordan's biggest drawback. He's never been able to make his free throws at even a modest rate, and teams are never afraid to put him on the line.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles, Trevor Ariza's checked in for Anthony, and it's Malik Monk in for Russell Westbrook. Second free throw, no good. We always have some tweaks to the rules every season, Chris. What do you think the league should focus on now when it comes to the next changes?
You know, I would hope the league would address the boardroom. I hope they would address the ownership. I hope they would address management. Hopefully, the league can start to look like the makeup of the players that it employs when you talk about ownership and things of that nature.
At the line for the Lakers, DeAndre Jordan.
Jordan no good on the free throw. The Nuggets shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. Here's Green. Rebound the Lakers. Ariza's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Bazemore against Rivers from 6 away. Bazemore misses. Denver shooting a meager 37% for the game. Now here is Holiday. Monk defending. The shot by Holiday, no good.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Here's Bazemore. Walker with the rebound.
Some very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
It's Rivers on the wing. He's covered by Rondo. Rivers can't get it to go. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Outside Rondo, Ariza has the open look, and it's good coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Ariza's got himself on the board with 3 there. The pass to Walker. And you look at the pathway to the NBA for young players, Chris, opportunities now to go pro at 16, 17 years of age. The landscape is certainly changing, isn't it?
Well, the NBA said they're going to take an active role, making sure these teams get the best coaching, training, and learning. And overall, I see more promise than problems.
A shot by Jordan, no good. So it's Denver now. Chanchar, the pass to Walker. It's deflected.
Oh, tremendous reach on the block by Ariza, making a real effort on defense.
1 for 3, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Now here's Walker. He's guarded closer. Pass to Chanchar. Here's Rivers. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Here's Jordan. And then Jordan slams it in.
And he doesn't always feel the need to get fancy on those dunks, but when Jordan does, he makes it something special, just like that one. And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Here's Monk. Second chance effort, and Jordan with the layup. Jordan's got 8 points in the quarter.
One thing never changes in the NBA. Jordan will always be there among the top offensive rebounders in the league.
Pass to Green. And this August, the Summer League was back in Las Vegas, Greg, and that's where you're from, that's where you played. How pleased are you to see your hometown become a mecca for the game in the offseason?
Oh, it is such a proud moment for me, born and raised here, growing up here. And quite honestly, I'm just thrilled that we have Summer League again. After what we've gone through, partner, it is just a breath of fresh air to get back to focusing on the little things.
Now Rivers. The kick out to Holiday. Over Ariza. The shot by Holiday, no good.
He's dragged them down with his performance today. A whole lot of zeros from him on the stat sheet.
Now here's Bazemore. He's tightly guarded. Outside Holiday. Passes to Chanchar. Bazemore against Rivers. Outside, Walker for 3. Monk grabs the board.
He's done almost no damage from three-point range in this game. No threes in this half, and only 1 in the first.
Ariza outside. Lobs it up for Jordan. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And any lob to Jordan
is about as sure a thing as you can get. So athletic for a big with tremendous hands, and big fella knows how to get in prime position for those alley-oop feeds.
And it's Walker penetrating. The shot, no good. And it's Rondo with the ball for Los Angeles. Starting with the 2021 season, the G League welcomed the Ignite team. Few top prospects to join it, skip college. Chris, how do you like that?
You know, I think it's great. I mean, getting 17, 18-year-olds into pro ball, you really know that's where they want to end up. The grueling schedule is a huge adjustment. The physical aspect, eating right, working out, time management. I think it's a great step to help you prepare for this tough league we call the NBA.
LA's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Here's Monk. Outside for Rondo. The pass to Monk. The three. Cancar grabs the miss. Cancar's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And this will push their record to 39 wins in a good effort tonight.
And so they're able to even up the season series at a game apiece with one left to play, exacting a little revenge and really saving face. They did not want to go down 2-0. And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for
LeBron.
I mean, he had a plan for how to attack the D. He executed and never let up. Relentless offensive basketball.
Back to Rondo. Pass to Monk. Jordan inside, guarded by Walker. And there's Jordan. That's good on the assist by Monk.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
Rondo looking around. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A quarter hour tonight, dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Anthony. Great team win. How important are those contributions throughout the roster?
We got a great team, and guys are playing for each other. We play selfless. All we care about is winning. And these guys are doing the little things, and therefore, any chance we get where we're able to find these guys and make plays, we want to give it to them. We want to reward them and thank them for doing all the little things. That's how you win championships.
Yeah, it was 1 through 15 tonight, man. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.